To describe your mom to me.
Very direct. She'll let you know exactly how she's feeling at the time.
What adjectives?
Smart, very quick, aggressive. All my girlfriends growing up, they were always afraid of her. So she was definitely a presence.
Jimmy, same question. Describe your mom to me in a few words.
Intense. And I tell everybody, I'm not afraid of anybody except for one woman, my mother. Terrified of her, but that's my mom.
John?
She definitely sets a command presence no matter where she is. Everyone knows Kathy Vig when she's in the room.
Yeah, for the most part, like caring. I mean, growing up, not having a dad, she filled both a role as a, father and mother figure for us. And she did give us every opportunity between traveling, school, sports, Boy Scouts. She did provide for our family, and I can speak for the three of us that we are grateful.
We wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for her. And I don't think anybody could have done the job that she did the way she did it.
This is John, take 1, second 6.
Thank you.
So I was 3 months old when my father was killed, and I never really knew him. My memories of him don't exist.
And talk about John. John seems very different than you or Jimmy.
Yes, John is hopefully the future of this family.
And John, tell me something you really like about Joey.
About Joey?
Thanks, Joe. It's good stuff.
Kitten, you were a deer in headlights when he said, say something nice about me.
Yeah, Joey.
I would say John's a little more athletic. He's taller than the two of us, but I always still beat him up, so let's just get that out there. But John's he's kind. He's a good person.
What's not to like? He's my little brother.
Yeah, my wife often says John's her favorite, so.
Yep. My wife says that too.
I remember looking up to my father. We went to a few of the demonstrations at Floyd Bennett Field, and I remember seeing my father rappel out of the NYPD helicopter. So I had a pretty good understanding of not exactly what he did, but that he had an important and exciting job.
So my father, even back in early 2000, 2001, he wanted everybody to understand like police are the good guys. So he'd bring his heavy vests, his helmets, his rope gear and everything, bring it to our classrooms, show all the kids in class like this is what the police do. We're the good guys. We're here to help you. If you ever need anything, don't be afraid to call the police. And he tried to instill that in pretty much everybody he could.
The shield that I wear above my on my left chest, that was my father's numbers, 19363. When I took the job, I requested to have my dad's original numbers. It has a sentimental value, I will say. I'm privileged in the aspect that I get to put on this uniform, wear that same name tape, Vigiano, put those same badge numbers on, and then walk in, my father and mother's footsteps. And it's a very humbling feeling. The 7-5 has a bit of a special spot in my heart. Both my parents had worked there at one point in their career. My mother retired out of the 75th Precinct.
The hardest part about my job currently is being compared to Joe Vig. And I don't mean Joe Vig as my father. I mean Joe Vig as my older brother. Because when I was in the academy, all the instructors, they knew him, and they were like, oh, you're Joe's brother? He was amazing, top of this, top of that, Like, oh, you better be as good as your brother. Like, your brother got this award, you better get it. So I got compared to that. And then I get to the 7-5, which is his command. Now it's my command as well, but I get there and I still get called Junior. I'm like, you realize Junior is like the son of and someone with the same name, right? Like I have a different name. And like, no, you're Junior. Okay.
Jimmy always wanted to be a cop. He always said that.
Were you okay with him joining the NYPD?
No.
Did you try and dissuade him?
Yes.
Why do you think he was so determined?
He said that he wanted the friendships, the camaraderie, like me and his dad had, our friends.
My shield, it was previously my mother's. And before her, it was my grandfather's.
Oh, Jimmy is the 3rd generation with that shield number.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. Joblo remains an independent company, and we appreciate all of your support.